This is a frame-up.
Hey, Pop, you all right? Got any money? Get some. Never escape without it.
Louis Degas. Guy's a millionaire. Won't last long.
You got a lot of eyes on you, my friend. For a little bit of that money you're carrying, I could keep you safe.
Keep me alive. I'll underwrite any escape you care to arrange.
Something tells me you can be quite savage.
You are the property of the penal administration of French Guiana.
There's no way off. There's always a way.
Well, how did you pronounce your name? Noir?
Michael Noir, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Noir, I just love this film, and I just want to congratulate to you. What a great film. I mean, 2 hours, and I was in my seat the entire time. I was glued to it.
Thank you.
So, what was your reaction when they approached you to want to bring you on and direct this film?
Well, I was really happy that I was, I had the chance to actually be part of this project from an initial start.
Mm-hmm.
So one thing was I was proud and happy to be able to be on board, but I was also happy and proud that I was able to try to cast the film as well. So I'm particularly proud of the process and the creative process I've had with Charlie Hunnam, going through the old book, trying to find more facts, trying to figure out ways of making this film as authentic as possible, and then getting Rami on board as well and seeing the chemistry between Charlie and Rami. So I think in many ways I was a servant to trying to create a film which hopefully feels gritty and authentic and with a lot of chemistry between the two leads.
I didn't kill anyone.
Do that. He was with me.
Annette, relax. They got nothing. Nobody believes a whore. Annette,
Get back
honestly,
in your room.
I'll be back in no time.
Poppy! Poppy!
Don't worry.
Poppy! Poppy!
Wow, that's the first time I hear a director use the words a servant, because I have never heard that term before. I mean, I thought every aspect about this film, from the story to the actors, they were amazing, to the set itself was just phenomenal, so real. And that's the reason why, and I'm glad that I haven't seen the original or nor read the book, so it's just better for me.
Yeah.
But did you get a chance to see the original nor read the book before you came on board?
Well, I think when you start doing a project where elements of it casts a lot of long shadows, you try to figure out a way how to break through that.
Yeah.
And it's almost like when you go into a new relationship, don't think so much about your ex-girlfriend.
Your ex-girlfriend, right?
You got to move on.
Focus on your present one, right?
Get the ghosts out of the room,
Yeah.
and that's, I think, how you should approach it doing a movie like this. So if you're doing Hamlet on stage. So for me, I think the most important thing was actually going back to the book, which I can recommend for everyone, because it's full of factual details of the time, and it's rich in its description of inmates and such. So we stole and were inspired by the book, and I felt that was a great way of getting inspiration on how to retell the story.
I know many of you are thinking about escape.
This is your best chance.
Feel free to try whenever you like.
I mean to go with you.
There are two guardians who are always on duty. Bush, where the best thing that can happen to you is starvation. Or you could choose the sea.
What's it good for?
He's my friend.
Where the sharks were always hungry. If you manage to survive your first attempt, you'll get 2 years in solitary. Second attempt, you'll get a life sentence at Devil's Island.
Strange things happen there.
You mentioned Charlie and Remy. I just loved your two lead actors because I just thought they were so phenomenal in this film. Is there anything that you learned from them after finished working this film that you can share with our fans here, our viewers?
Well, I think I've learned a life lesson, which it's easy to say out loud, but it's actually hard to do in life, which is to look beyond differences. And Charlie and Remy are very different, and the characters they're playing are extremely different. But it was just beautiful to have the chance to shoot a film chronologically, which meant that we could film the beginning of their relationship, we could end with the end of their relationship, not to reveal too much. And to see that develop, I thought was extremely touching and moving, and that's something I'll never forget, and I hope that it will also be the main thing that the audience will take with them when they've seen the film.
Thank you, sir. Great job.
I saved you a spot next to me. You got a lot of eyes on you. I can keep you safe. All I need's enough money for an escape. Won't be cheap, but you'll be safe.
Said the scorpion to the frog.
All scorpions in here, pal.
I think I'd be better off taking my chances setting up in front of the guards. Wouldn't you agree?
You seem like the kind of man who can make up his own mind.
You're a good judge of character. Have a good night.
Yeah, you too.